Just about that really. I'll be keeping more or less the speed limits. In towns, I want to go fairly slow through towns, so people can obviously see us. We're a big collection of bikes and we want to publicise the show anyway. So if we're all ready, then we'll set off nice and slow, 5 minutes, okay?
Hi, you didn't mention a brew.
Where's the bacon bottle?
I'm Peter Laidlaw, I'm the show director. I've been involved with the show for 5 years now. I got involved at first through the BMF, and I do a lot of work with the BMF, and got involved with the show because its aims are directly in line with the BMF's aims as well.
I'm Fred Solly. I work for the British Motorcyclist Federation as a volunteer. We got involved with the Rossendale Valley Motorbike Show some 5-6 years ago. The position I hold at the moment is admin director.
The whole arrangements of the show is quite unique. The other shows that's around the country are really self-contained within arenas and things like that.
It's unique. It's unique in the motorcycling world in that we hold the event in a town centre. Most events happen in fields or in showgrounds.
The bikes that's parked up on the streets are a natural show anyway. From there we have the show arenas and the sports events that we put on. The aim's mainly to raise money for charity, to promote motorcycling and to promote Rossendale.
Well, I've always been into bikes really, and I came last year. Last year we had a scream, it was top. So I come along and I got put in this and I love it.
I think it's a superb advertisement for Rossendale as a whole. I know one or two people have concerns about it, but you've only got to look around. Where else could you persuade so many people that don't even live in Rossendale to come to the bike show?
We've gone up to Burnley, Townley Park, which is where the classics and the scooters are coming in from. And they said, here's my mobile for today. And I seen it and I thought, is it going to take us? At 1918 it's from, so like, there's a lot of bikes here, and it's going to sound awesome when they all start their engines.
And I'm the leader of the North East Lancs group of the British Polio Fellowship, and I wrote to Sue, one of the organisers, offering to help with giving out the programmes for the bike show, and I just happened to mention to her in passing that I'd always wanted to ride on a Harley Davidson, and before I had time to breathe she said, right, leave it with me, I'll organise it for you. And she just took it from there, and now I'm on a Harley Davidson. It's the first time I've actually ridden. I posed on one for a picture for the paper a few weeks ago for a publicity shot, but it's the first time I've actually ridden on one. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I just want to go further and faster now.
Welcome to the 7th Rossendale Valley Motorbike Show. Give your undecided attention to the vivacious, the dashing star of page 3, star of Granada's Very Maltese, the wonderful Tracy Coleman.
Hiya! I don't know how to follow that one, but I want to hope you all have a fantastic day.
I like looking at the trade stands as well, because it's good to look at the clothing and all the other things, so it's great that it's all come together.
This is our 4th year here now, so we'll definitely be back next year. Our sales are up by about 60-70% on last year.
It's our 3rd year and we will come again.
Well, I think it's the best outdoor show in the country, really. You know, it's just the weather has a big factor with it. That's today.
This is the first time we're coming to Rossendale. We go to all the shows all over Britain. We work for Carol Nash, but this is probably, you know, a really good show. The weather didn't help today, but generally speaking, it's nice now. We've had a good day, and looking at these, so these all have had a good day anyway. Yeah.
In one way, the rain's helped us because we can demonstrate our products on your shoes, which, you know, we're selling a leather balsam, and we can show you how good the product is because most of the shoes are dirty with the bad weather, so we can show you how good our product is.
If you don't come, you're missing out. It's as simple as that, you know.
Attention! 3, 2, 1. 1. Bungee!
Not ready for that then.
It's just getting better and better, like, there's some brilliant stuff coming up.
Oh yes, yeah, I mean it's been in the diary for the whole year, you know, it has to be.
The last 5 shows I've been to, like, it's been absolutely brilliant weather, and this is the only one that's been wet, so you can't have a win every time.
It seems to me to be a one-off in terms of its atmosphere and its size.
This is our 4th year, and every year it gets bigger and better. Well, I've been myself doing the wall of fear for 30 years or more, and I'm the 3rd generation. Grandfather, father, myself, and now Frankie will be the 4th generation.
I've been doing it for 5 years, and when I first went on it, it felt like me going in a hamster wheel upside down. I want to pass it on through the family. My children have it if it's passed on to me.
If you enjoyed the show, please recommend it to your friends. Thank you, everyone.
It's just great to look at everybody's bike and see all their, you know, love and attention that they've lavished on them.
Best paintwork goes to number 47, Suzuki Bandit Frank Barrow.
Yeah. Best paintwork. You'll have a copy of letters as well. Thanks very much. Thank you.
When the world has turned, when riches have been found, when lessons
fact that everybody coming on a bike has come whether or not, the rain's not been a problem. It's one of those things.
Considering that it started off to rain this early this morning, but it's fined up, but all in all, everything seems to work very, very well. I'm very, very, very pleased.
As long as we've got volunteers and the kind of volunteers that have come forward for the shows over these past years, yes, it's going on. We get more and more people each year, we need more and more volunteers. The only thing that will kill it is if we get too many people, and that's a good fault.
What I think's got to happen to the show is for it to become a two-day event and get more events spread out, and we can spread things out a little bit to make the whole job easier.
Well, I come from Athelby in Cumbria, right down through the Dales, which is a lovely run, but primarily for this wonderful bike show, which I visited for the first time last year and was very impressed with, and put the date straight in the diary for this year. So my biker chick and I are down for the show.
We've got a different bike ourselves this year, and you know, it's nice to just to look at everybody else's bike and see what they like.
Because it's hard to believe that this could be a wonderful thing until you actually see it. It's quite wonderful to see a town full of bikes and everybody happy.
Well, it's hard to judge. I think probably the fact that it's in town and not only people that are really interested in bikes, but other people get to see. And I think that's nice. It's because it's so close to everybody and you know, in town. I think people will look and see, and I think it just brings everybody together. It's really great. It's a good community thing.
When there were plainly many people last year who were having a family day out, and that can't be bad for the future of biking. There were lots of youngsters with parents eyeing up the bikes, and you could see it in their eyes that this is for me at some time in the future. It's also, I ought to say, extremely well organised, which makes a great deal of difference. I've just been reading that the Milan bike show is a complete disaster because it wasn't properly organised. This is the opposite of that. It's well organised. No, it's the best I've seen.
My name's Alan Neal, I'm the Mayor of Rossendale, and I've been riding a bike around Great Britain for the NSPCC Full Stop campaign. The object of the exercise is to raise awareness of the campaign and try and raise £20,000. This machine says 3,006 miles. Now when I picked the machine up it had 6 miles on it, so I've done 3,000 miles.
I've come from Penrith.
I'm from Blackpool.
I'm from Burnley.
The bike's 2 weeks old and read about this in the Motorcycle News a couple of weeks ago. Got some practice in over the last few weeks and was determined to come here today. Got here in one piece and so's my bike. Touch wood.
I've been a biker for about 25 years, but I've only just recently bought my new one. Well, I knew about it. I didn't go last year because my bike were in garage, so I missed out. So I made sure I were here for this one. Just been surrounded by bikes and.
I'm looking forward to getting some advice and some tips off these veteran motorcyclists, and hoping I can carry on being a good rider. Get on in one piece as well, really.
Yeah, just to be surrounded by all these bikes, it's fantastic.
It's
brilliant. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. Fantastic.
One of the councillors said we were a bunch of children acting like cowboys and Indians. Well, I mean, none of us are that young, and we all put a lot of work in 12 months a year, and so we just thought we'd have a bit of a joke and show them that us people can do both jobs at the same time. I mean, we're just trying to prove a point that we could still raise a lot of money for charity and just have a bit of fun with it as well. It's the only town centre event, I think, in the whole world that I know of. I don't think there's anything like it. I mean, if it's on a field, it gets a bit boring. But in a town centre with that much to see and do, and we try and change it every year, so there's different things. And I think the whole atmosphere, it just buzzes with people, and you know, I mean, you can tell us the amount of people we got last year, that the people that have been ringing this year, I think we're going to get a lot more.
Said I'm not a mean person, I couldn't be mean.
I've only just got here. I've only just got here?
Yeah, I had a night out last night and I thought I've got to go to Rossendale bike show today. So we've just got here. So what brings you back to the show? We've been the last few years and it's been superb every year. So it's just from when we bikes up to here, it's just getting better and better. Like there's some brilliant stuff coming up. So I'm just going to try and find everything else now before it all goes.
Oh, it just comes to show, I've come to show the two classic Kawasaki's that are behind you. Come to the show last year, it's absolutely brilliant, and it's just as good this year. It really is a good day out.
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
It's just amazing about the amount of bikes that are actually here. It's great, you know, the whole town seems to be buzzing, and you know, all the shops seem to be open, everybody seems to take part in it, you know.
The thing is, it's not just a bike show for showing bikes, you've got all the entertainment as well, you've got all the stalls, so it's one big, if you like, bike festival which people are looking forward to, and like I say, I've never seen so many bikes in one place at one time, so hopefully it's going to get bigger and bigger.
It's a pity more towns don't do it.
And so we've been coming here for a few years, and it's just the same, loads and loads of people, no big problems.
Why do you like it so much?
Beer! Oh yeah, the beer!
Lots of beer.
Nice people, great time.
Of course you're not driving it.
No, get the train. Sensible way of doing it. If I want to come on the bike, I'd be in the temperance bar.
Biking. Oh, I love biking.
Can you just do it again?
You're awfully joking.
I'm Bob from the Bridge Rats Motorcycle Club, Edmund Bridge.
So see you get a trike here. Why a trike? As opposed to it.
You can get more gear taken to rallies, better handling on roads and that with bikes and it's wet. It's just a lot more fun. It's just it's like a big street party, isn't it? I don't think anybody couldn't like it. It's bloody good.
Well, I saw an advert for it last year in a magazine. Can't remember which one, so I came down, had a look, enjoyed it, came this year. Brilliant. And how far have you come? From Lytham, so it's about 30 miles. Okay, and you came on your bike, I take it? No, I always sit on the bus like this. Keeps the driver company.
Rossendale show, get yourself here. Bye bye.